Welcome back, welcome back. Tonight, I want to just talk a little bit about something I've been thinking about for a couple years now. Now, it may make sense to some of you, may not make sense to others. I want to talk about children and what I believe, or what I believe is the truth, simple truths. Like, to me, the two reasons to have children, the main reason, well, a good reason, is because life. You know what I mean? We got to continue life, keep things going, shit like that. Things you build, you want to continue on, so who better to continue on your life mission than your children? Then I started thinking deeper, because I learned a lot in my life about the human body, read a lot of different stuff, or looked up a lot of different stuff about spiritualities, all that different stuff. And what I come to find out, when I put all these thoughts together, man has been trying to figure out how to live forever, right? Fountain of youth and all that other shit. What I realize is that your children, that's your gateway to the future. That's how you live forever. Now, you may not live forever in the physical, but your physical body isn't who you are. Your physical body is just like that car. And your soul goes into your car to drive it. Now, you can't leave your body behind. Your body gotta die. We can't talk to spirits, or at least I can't. Now, when you learn about DNA and sperm and the whole birth process, right? You'll find out that everything that you are physically is what your child is. Like, if you're a very healthy person, take care of yourself, your body shall be more healthier. So when you have a kid, their body's gonna be more healthy. You know what I mean? Like, it's really common sense. It's not like I discovered fire or anything. But, like I said, man has been trying to figure out this time travel thing. And children are the gateway to the future. That's how you live in the future, is by having a child. And how you live on is to actually be a father. Now, you don't have to be the greatest dad in the world. No one ever is. But if you want to live in the future, if you stand for something, if you believe in something, if you build something, your ideas, how you think, well, we can download that into our children. That's what raising your child is. That's the purpose of trying to be a good parent. It's not just to be a good parent, to send another person out in the world to be alive, and then they get to create or whatever. Yeah, they're supposed to create too. But like I said, they're half of you and they're half of the mother. So you have to really choose wisely. We all kind of know these things and just ignore them. All my life I've thought about things like that. That's why I don't have children. Because there's always something about the woman I was with that I was like, yeah, I love her and all of that stuff, but if my kid's half of me and half of you, I don't know how well I'll be able to raise them. Because you got to look at your own flaws. You already know what you do wrong. You already know what your weaknesses are and all that. Even if you don't exactly know them, you know them. And when you start to be with a woman and you start to examine her and you start really paying attention because you might want to have a child with her, that's when men really actually start beginning to find out if you love her or not. Because as soon as you start thinking about having that kid with her, that's usually when most men start backing up. That's usually why most women can't understand when a man gets them pregnant or they have that pregnancy scare and the dude backs up like, oh shit, I don't even, oh man, I don't even really like her like that. And then the women like, I don't understand. Everything was good until I got pregnant. And da-da-da-da. It's because he judged you. The whole time he was with you, before that, all the stuff that he didn't like about you, that he just let blow by, and said, fuck it, I'll deal with it for now. It ain't killing me, so I'll deal with it. See, when he realized that he might have a child with you, he realized that all those things that he don't like, he got to deal with it forever now. Even if you leave, because you are part of his kid. So now his kid's he got to look in your face. He got to deal with your shit all the time. And we don't get custody of our children, so more than likely your child's going with her. So we understand that like it's going to be a problem. Now a lot of men are we get caught up in the trap of our minds, or the pussy feel good, whatever the case may be. I know I fucked up a couple times. I ain't gonna act like I'm perfect. I'm just want to use, except I think a little bit more. Like I said, once we figure out things like that, you start thinking about our future. But what men don't realize, and I know this to be true, because I talk to different men, I see people with children, I ask questions, and if I don't, I observe people because I don't have children, and I listen to them and I watch and I see how yous are with your children. Y'all love y'all children in a certain way. I never tell a parent that you don't love your child because you don't do these things, or you don't know about this to treat your child like that or whatever. Nah, you love your child regardless, but people gotta really start understanding, like, you do realize, like, you people are the reason the world's fucked up, right? Me too. I ain't gonna act like I ain't taking no blame from it. But I didn't put another 3 or 4 imbeciles in the world. I didn't create a bastard baby that one day is gonna grow up and wanna, take revenge or all that dumb shit. Look at that view. Look at that shit. Let me show y'all this. This my spot right here. I hope y'all can see that good. It's my view right here, man. Before I found my place, I used to walk past this shit every day, going to work. Like I said, just one of you two in this world. We all make mistakes. We all do shit. But we got to really understand that every time one of us have a child, we're bringing forth another person. They got to do or deal with shit. And like I said, when you're not aware of the responsibility you have as a man or a woman, because your parents didn't teach you, like my parents didn't teach me this shit. I had to figure this out late. Like if I would have knew what I knew now when I was younger, oh man. Now I'm older. I understand why older people say that. I never understood why older people say that until I got older. Like, oh damn, knowledge is power. If you knew more when you're young, you do more. Now, like I said, children of the future, they are your future. They are literally your gateway to the future. They're your way into the future. You want to live forever? Have a kid. Teach him everything about you. That's why you got to try to be a good person. Teach him your life. Teach him your code. Teach him what your dream is about and what you're trying to achieve in life. Have something that... See, when you try to achieve something in life that's gonna live on once you're gone, when you stand for something like that, then you need someone that's gonna take your place. It's just the way it goes. Like, we all hear the story of Moses, right? Moses never went to the promised land because he made his mistakes in the desert. So the Most High told him, yeah, you did all this stuff, you freed my people, but I told you not to disrespect me in front of them. And you did. So now, you can't go to the promised land. I don't care you put in all that work. I told you what to do, and you did it. So then he chose Joshua to take his spot. And then he led his people into the promised land. Now, if you don't understand the story, real short, if there was no one under him, if Moses didn't teach him, if Moses didn't have someone to take his place, then his people would have been finished. Your people is your family. You're Moses. Where's your Joshua? All love, all